Hola, how is everybody doing? Welcome back to Story Time with Miss Shauna. Today we have, Mia's already ready to go. I'm going to let Mia go. Hi, Mia. Ciao, Mia. Hi, Mia. Today is a very, very, very special day. January 27th, 2018 is Multicultural Book Day. It's a day where we celebrate diversity in books, in children's books, and I'm so excited to have been sent this book called The Cloud Artist. It is a Choctaw tale by Sherri, Maret, and illustrations by Merisha, Sequoia, Clark. This book is actually a bilingual book. It is a tale told in English and in Choctaw. It's a very, very beautiful book, as you can see from the cover. Here for Multicultural Book Day. Woo! Woo! So let's get started with the book review. So what I'll do is I'll read some pages, and some pages I'll just talk about what's going on in the book, okay? All right, here we go. So again, this is called The Cloud Artist, okay? So we're going to start here. A long time ago, when the river still flowed free and the land knew no fences, Alice and William lived in a small house in Choctaw country. Alice was a basket weaver and William was a wood carver. Together, they had all they needed to be happy, though they longed for one thing more. Alice and William wanted a child. The years came and went, and when a child did not come, Alice grew sad. One evening, unable to sleep, Alice walked out into the moonlight and called to the night, "Please send us a child so we can make our love bigger." Aww. And guess what happened? Yes, they were giving a little baby girl, and her name was Liana.
Oh, that's such a beautiful name.
Isn't it gorgeous? As Liana grew, as you can see in this page, she's a little bit older. She would hang out outside underneath the clouds. And one day, something very unique happened when she put her arms up to the cloud. She was able to make beautiful cloud art.
Wow.
Isn't it gorgeous? Look at this
Incredible.
rabbit. Yes, it's so incredible. So incredible. She told her mother and father, "Come with me," Leona said when she got home. "I have something to show you." Her parents smiled and followed their daughter outside. They had not walked very far at all when Leona raised her hand toward a little cloud floating nearby. Leona began to wave her hand back and forth as if painting with a paintbrush. Her parents looked up into the sky and gasped in surprise. The little cloud was now a little turtle. Alice and William had heard the Choctaw elders talk of the days when their people once painted with the clouds, but it had never been generations since anyone has been born with the gift. They watched proudly as Leona turned a skinny cloud into a hare to race the turtle across the sky.
I bet her mother and father were so proud.
They were very proud.
Right.
Yeah. So in the story, it goes on to tell you how the town loved to come see her, and she shared beautiful, beautiful pictures with everyone. One day, Leona had an opportunity to work at a carnival and actually make money creating art in the clouds. She really enjoyed doing this for a while, until some of the people were asking her to create art that she was not comfortable with creating. So she decided to leave the carnival and go back home and share her stories in her town.
Sometimes we have to do what feels good inside of us, Mrs. Shauna.
Absolutely, Isabella. We always have to do what feels good inside of us. In the years that followed, Liana never regretted the decision she made that day as a child at the carnival. She had found her place in the world and grown into a fine young woman. That summer, for the first time at the annual Choctaw gathering, Leona found herself painting one of the old tribal dances as a handsome young soldier looked on. She left that evening on the arms of this young soldier named Alan. So her and Alan end up getting married. And one day, a life well lived have given Leona many stories with which to fill the sky. She always made sure to paint the present, for it was history in the making. She always made sure to paint the past, for it was what made the future possible. She always painted the happy times, and she never failed to record the sad ones. Leona knew there were lessons to be learned from both. Then one day, her great-granddaughter, Charlotte, came and took her by the hand. "Can you come with me?" Charlotte asked. Leona slowly rose to follow the child. "She reminds me when I was young," Leona thought, smiling. The thought had no more than floated through Leona's mind like a cloud on the breeze. Then the little girl raised her hand to the sky.
What an amazing story, Merisha.
Yes, do you see that? She created a butterfly. She created a butterfly in the sky, a mariposa.
I bet her great-grandmother was so proud.
Exactly so. Look at her expression on her face. So happy that they had a new cloud artist in the family. This book is called The Cloud Artist. It's a Choctaw Tale by Sherri Maret. Illustrations by Merisha, Sequoia, Clark. And again, if you'd like to connect with the author and if you'd like to purchase this book, all of the information will be down in the description below. And don't forget that Multicultural Book Day is January 27, 2018, and follow the hashtag #ReadYourWorld to find out everything about all the books that's going to be shared that day. Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate your time.
Gracias.
And if you like this, yes, give us a thumbs up and please subscribe. Happy Multicultural Book Day!